there's sales to be made. I mean, I'm making 40K a month. This guy's making 50, 60, 70, 80K months off it, right? Mm-hmm. But thing is, you're competing with a lot of other sellers.
Right.
Because it's a very beginner level, entry level, right? Mm-hmm. So what tends to happen is you have so much competition. Now, if you get to a wholesale, there's still competition, but it goes from competition like this to like this.
Yeah, because not everybody gets in there.
Not everybody gets in wholesale. Not everyone has the capital. Not everyone made it to that point to be able to make it to wholesale, right? So I guess competition-wise, it would lower, meaning I have less people on my listings, and plus I'm getting better margins in them, right? I'm buying in bulk, so I'm getting better margins.
Yep.
So I have some sort of more wiggle room to play with when it comes to like lowering my prices or having the better price, because maybe I'm getting a product. Let's say I'm getting a candy. Let's say this guy that's on the listing, he's just doing arbitrage. He's getting the candy for like $4 a piece. Since I'm doing wholesale, I'm getting it for like $2 a piece maybe, right? So I have $2 right there of wiggle room. I can lower my price a little bit and get more sales than him, not losing money. Rather if the arbitrage guy lowers his price, he's losing money.
Yeah.
Right? So wholesale, definitely margins would be a lot bigger, and just I'll be able to sell more products, meaning get bigger, higher numbers. So I definitely do see myself hitting 100K a month on Amazon within the next 6 months. By June, I'll definitely hit 100K a month. I know that for sure. And like I said, hopefully Q4 next year, which would be my second Q4, because this is my first Q4 right now. It's my second Q4. I'll hit another, I don't know, 150K a month. Damn. So basically, almost triple what I'm making right now. Mm-hmm. I'll definitely do it though, because by then I'll have wholesale, I'll have a systemized, I'll have a bigger team by then. Mm-hmm. That's my goal. And yeah, bro, if I can just hit, let's say I go the safe route and just do 30K a month. What that puts me at like 30 times 3 times 12.
It's 360.
360. Okay. I'm already at 120, I think. Mm-hmm. So 360, that's already $500,000 right there. Mm-hmm. Right? On my Amazon revenue. So that would just put me on path to like within the next year, if I do another 360, well, I'm like at 800 almost. So I guess in a sense, I'll be closer to my end goal. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I want to have 7 figures generated by 23. I always told myself 20. I don't know why 23, but ever since I was,
23.
Yeah, it was just 23. Like by 23, I gotta have $1 million. Like,
for me it was 25. By 25, I have to have a personal net worth of $1 million or more, and then a business generating $1 million or more every year. Yeah.
But then like I also see all these guys who they're doing it, but they're making like 1.2, 1.3, 2 million a year off the business model I do a year. Right. So if they can do it, why can't I do it, bro? Right?
Yeah. Of course.
If they can do it, I can definitely do it. But like you said, there's definitely gonna be rough times. So it's just gonna determine if I'm actually capable of doing it, of making it happen, of overcoming those bad times, learning from them and just growing from them and making not repeating the same mistakes.
Yep.
And just taking advantage of what I've been through and growing from it and making it a better thing for myself, right?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. How do you think being in the gym and I guess building up that gym discipline and all those habits, how do you think that has translated over into the business world?
I think it's a big role, bro. Bristol, right? We all know Bristol.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Bristol, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'd be in this position, bro. He's like, no glaze, dude. No glaze. No glaze.
Don't get excited, yo.
Don't excited. No glaze. Oh, God. But he definitely did, in a sense, change the trajectory of where I was headed to.
Yeah.
Every time I get a haircut from this guy, he'd be like, bro, what are you doing with your life, dude? You're 20 years old. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Like, you're talking to...
What are you doing with your life? That sounds like, bro.
Nah, he'd be like, what are you doing with your life, bro? You're 20 years old. Like, you have nothing. You're working a fucking job. You're talking to all these girls. Like, stop talking to girls. Stop chasing dopamine. I'm like, I would just be like, okay, bro. And then I guess just hearing him say all that shit, every time I get a haircut, I was like, okay, I'll do a clothing brand. Because I tried doing a clothing brand before I did e-commerce. I was like, I'll go ahead and do a clothing brand. And then I pull up to his shop one day. I'm like, he's like, so what are you doing, bro? Like, what you been up to? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm doing a clothing brand. And he shuts on me. He's like, a clothing brand, bro? Like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, we'll see. And I guess just him, like, actually, in the sense, looking out for me and like knowing that I'm capable of doing so much more. Cause he'd always tell me, Mark, we would lift together, right? He's like, you have this discipline to lifting. I'll go ahead and apply that to business, right?
Yeah.
Build something for yourself. Cause not everyone has that discipline. Going to the gym every single day with like, even when you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Because there's days when I don't feel like lifting.
Yeah.
But I'll still go because it's just part of like, it makes me feel a lot better after, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or I have to do it. Right?
Yeah. It literally lifts up your mood.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, he has a point. So I learned I've been lifting for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
3-4 years. That's insane, bro. 2021 as a junior is insane.
I'm looking back. Yeah.
So I was a junior when I started lifting and I always enjoyed it, right? So I guess it takes up, because not everyone maybe will get into that gym phase, but then they'll last maybe like a couple months or like a year and then fall off, right? Like, like I'm tired of going. I know friends, same age as me. Like when I was starting, they'd be like, Mark, how do you go to the gym for like an hour or an hour 30 a day? Because back then I would go for like an hour or 2 hours, right? It's a long time. I don't go like that anymore. But they were like, bro, how do you have the discipline to go every single day, bro? Like, I can't do that. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I just simply enjoy actually going to the gym and like lifting weights and bettering my physique in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And I think that just shows that not everyone's meant for certain things.
Yeah.
So, but you got to build that discipline. I've been doing it for 4 years now. That's insane. 4 years of lifting every single day. Obviously, right now, not every single day. There's been times where like I did leave it for like maybe a couple weeks or a month. But I built that discipline, definitely helped me in like my Amazon journey because it taught me to just show up. Even when I don't feel like doing it, just show up. Because like at the gym, I don't feel like going, but if I go, I'll get a nice pump. I'll feel amazing. I'll go flexing. I'll take off my shirt, look at my physique. But okay, I look a little better now. Yeah. Like at least I have this pump. Yeah. I have that one night before going in. And then with business, right? I'll go ahead. Okay, I don't feel like sourcing today, but I went ahead, stayed up the night, did my sourcing. I found a product. Now the next day I have a product to sell, right? More money being made. So it just translates over. Having that discipline to actually, that gym discipline that I had definitely helped me on the journey to where I'm at right now.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how that works. You know, it's like you said, discipline being doing the thing that you need to do, even when you don't want to do it. It sounds very, very, very simple, but it's something that it's easily overlooked because of how simple it sounds, and people don't understand the multiples of orders of magnitude that it's like how important it is. I think not only discipline, but just having the grit to go from 0 pounds, 5 pounds, to going all the way to like 50, 60, 70 pounds that you're lifting. That also translates to going from maybe one single product that you're sourcing, one single product that you're selling to, 4, 5, 6, 7 and beyond that help you get closer to your goal. It's little lessons and little habits like that really multiply and make up the person that, is standing here today and that will be there tomorrow.
100%, bro.
What would you say if anybody wanted to get into this e-com business, and again, you having your mentees, what would you say to them as in pros or as in cons? What would you say?
Pros, obviously, I mean, dude, you're making money literally through your phone and your laptop, dude.
Yeah.
Right. And you have the resources and the opportunity to, control how much you want to make. Basically, right? You want to make more money. You want to hit a bigger month. You want to hit a bigger day. Then let's find more products. Yeah. Put in the work. Put more time into finding products. You're gonna get a bigger storefront and more sales. I think that's a pro. Is just simply that liberty, right? That freedom. You can literally work from anywhere. Take your laptop with you, your phone with you, and just source whenever you want. And you just get sales. And I think I've been getting sales throughout this whole podcast, like 18 minutes ago, 26 minutes ago. Just keep getting sales while I'm doing nothing. Yeah. Right. And that's that's a pro. You can definitely build it up to a point where like I said, my own goal, right? Have it fully automated. But that just comes down to if you're willing to show up and do it, put in the work, going through the bad days and show up even when you don't feel like showing up. The cons, I'd say, obviously, is I think every entrepreneur feels this way, right? You end up working more than a 9 to 5 on your own business. Oh yeah, way more. 9 to 5, you work at 8 hour, maybe 9-hour shift, and then the actual business model you're growing. There's days where I'm working 12, 13, 14, like all day, literally, right? I'll just stay up working hours and hours and hours because you're building something for yourself. So one, it's very time consuming. So if you don't see yourself having enough time, then that's a con, right?
Thank you so much for watching that clip. If you want to see the full-length interview, the full-length video, then just click right here. Come on. Click it now. You know you want to. You liked it, right?